What has happened to Christina Aguayo? She had an awesome YouTube channel that has been terminated. The following video is one that I found on her page, and the link was to her page, and it's no longer available. You can find information on this speech by the director of the Department of Health. Very interesting speech and eye-opening as far as to the facts of what COVID-19 really is. And there is a link in the description to the entire 42-minute conference provided by CBS Chicago. So there you go, and you're welcome. But if anyone has any news on what has happened to Christina or why her channel was taken down, let me know. I mean, we kind of probably all know why it was taken down. She was spitting some truth. Y'all be careful. Love y'all.
Doing a temperature check, which is, takes a moment to do.
I have a question from a colleague. Michelle Gallardo from ABC7 wants to know, earlier this week, the state reported the death of a teenager in Cook County. Are you familiar with this case? If so, is this the state's first teenage death? And can you tell us if the teenager in question had underlying conditions?
I don't have that information at my disposal at this time. I know we have had people of all age groups die. I just want to be clear in terms of the definition of people dying of COVID. So the case definition is very simplistic. It means at the time of death, it was a COVID positive diagnosis. So that means that if you were in hospice and had already been given a few weeks to live, and then you also were found to have COVID, that would be counted as a COVID death. It means that even if you died of a clear alternate cause, but you had COVID at the same time, it's still listed as a COVID death. So everyone who's listed as a COVID death doesn't mean that that was the cause of the death, but they had COVID at the time of death. I hope that's helpful.